Hello, Master Numbers. Wow, what an incredible week. I'm actually have my hands over my face going, oh my God. So one of you is going to practice release, not restraint. The next one is going to be faced with divine numbers. And the last is going to be faced with divine intervention. Wow. If you want to know more, come on in and I'll tell you all about it. See you in there. Hello, beautiful Master Numbers. How are you today, this week? Let's take a look at your numbers. Now, before we continue, remember, I'm going to remind you all the time, 11, go watch 2, 22, go watch 4, and 33, go watch 6. Master Numbers are responsibility. There would be like if you had a job and got added a whole bunch of things to your task list without extra pay. Some of it's good, some of it may not be. It all depends what you're here to do. So I don't know. I think that other readers like to, or I've gone to readers where they say, oh, Master Number, you're special. You are. You're very special. But it's not special in a way that it's going to get you extras. If it's going to get you extras, it's probably extra responsibility. So watch your individual numbers too, okay? They matter. You matter. You have a purpose here with your individual number. But you get a little extra, okay? Sometimes that's good, sometimes that's bad. So we're going to start with 11, okay? Let's see, 11. What you got here? Okay, so I pulled 2 for each. And you started off with, the ending, the world card. Woo, okay. And is this the 4 of Pentacles? It is. It's the 4 of Pentacles, and it came in reverse, which is fabulous. And I'm going to pull an oracle. So for the Masters, I pull 2 regular cards, and wow, an oracle. Okay. Impeccability. It's interesting. Okay. So I feel with the world card, especially with all the butterflies coming out like that, it's like an ending of transformations. But this is going to come in with being impeccable, not controlling. Because controlling doesn't give freedom like those butterflies. Controlling is exactly what it is. It's hoarding things. It's putting them away. It's holding them too close. You don't give them freedom. So this week, this is kind of a really specific message. It's saying be impeccable in the stuff that you do, not controlling. In other words, so be discerning with what you're doing, right? Do good work, but don't hold on to it so tightly that it doesn't have any room to breathe. So this could be for you. This could be advice that you're giving to somebody. Either way, it's really cool. That's a great message for anybody, right? Hold it, but don't strangle it. That's it. So we're going to go to 22 now. Okay. Alright, 22. Let's see what the numbers have. Okay, so we have the Empress and the 6 of Pentacles. Let's take an oracle card and see. Now, if you're a 22 and you're a 4, you actually have a 22. It also means that you have the Fool on your side. Like I always tell 4s, if you have 22, it could be part of you that was with you when you were younger, or it could return as you're older. I don't ever feel like the Fool is part of you for your entire life, because they're so at odds. One is like leaping, like leaping and trusting the universe, and the Emperor is like completely grounded. So it's very much a very different kind of energy. But if you do, you will have that Fool in your life at some point, and you have access to that all the time. Okay, so you have the Empress, and you have Breakthrough, and the Six of Pentacles. So I feel that you're going to the creation mode, to the give and take mode. So in other words, whatever you're doing, you're going to create it, and then you're going to share it, or retreat it. You're going to do some kind of like, I feel like there's a sharing going on here, some sort. Okay? That might actually be the breakthrough that you're sharing, that it's going to take flight this way. You have Pegasus on this card with a number 9. You got 3, 6, 9. This is like a divine trinity that happens with numbers. So it's something that's really going to take off. Creation, 6 is like action, and 9 is, 9 is divine. So just tap into that this week. It's going to serve you well. Take a look at 6. Six here, I'm looking at the 6. It's got a cup with a green light in it right near the chest. Something to do with the heart. I'm seeing green also in the Empress. It's all around the card. And the light pink in the middle. Pay attention to something coming from your heart. 22s, okay? This could be you helping somebody, or this could be you helping yourself. And if this is you, this is great opportunity. Pay attention. I'm not much to say things about numbers, but if you do see 3, 6, or 9 coming around a lot these times, pay attention to it. Maybe trying to tell you something, okay? All right, so we're going to go to 33. Okay, 33, you have the Chariot. Oy. And you have Oneness. Let's take a look. I'm going to push these over a little bit because they're not in the viewfinder anymore. You don't see them. Okay. All right. Inspiration. Very nice. Again, this is beautiful. Okay, so you have the Chariot, Oneness, which is a card that's from this deck, and Inspiration. And look at all this beautiful yellow power. I was going to say sacral, but it's not. It's solar plexus energy. Look at this. It's coming in. You see that big, it almost looks like a lightning strike, but it's not. It's like a sun flare coming in. And this has got the sun. The Oneness is telling me that something's coming together to focus on one thing that's going to cause inspiration. This almost is giving me, it's 29 goes down to 11 to 2. 11, the other master number, right there. It's bringing something in. It's bringing a high priestess energy with this beautiful light coming in. I feel that it's going to be a eureka moment of some sort. Something's going to be driven by divine inspiration. This is help. This is the master number energy I was talking about in a lot of videos. This one right here, this is when you get activated for your master number. So something this week is going to be activating for you 33s. Pay attention. You're getting activated. You're getting the big boom. It could be you're even just saying something to somebody. So don't make it too, don't worry about it. I'm convinced that I had a master number come and visit me one day when I was had my son in a stroller. She looked at me. She was a stranger. She looked at me dead in the eyes when my older son was about 6 months old. She laser looked at me and said this one sentence: treasure these moments, because once they're gone, they never come back again. And she hit me with that full sentence, and I felt it from my head to my toes. And she may not have even known that she was delivering a master energy phrase that would impact me, and it did. So don't look for it. If it does come in, yes, let it, but something is coming in and you will be fulfilling your work this week, okay? So don't drive yourself crazy if you don't feel it. It might be as like I said, simple as a sentence you're going to say to somebody, but it's meaningful and it was supposed to be there. So if you do get something, let me know. I'd love to hear about it. I'm curious. Even if you suspect, let me know. Anyway, take care of yourself, Masters. Have yourself a fantastic week. I will see you next week. My other channels are here. Your channel, your video list is right here for Masters if you want to watch another one. Although, you know, go check out your individual numbers. That's all I got to say. Go check those out. Go do that right away if you haven't done it already. Take care of yourself. I'll see you next week.